We continue to track the rain across Southern California, but for the mountain communities in San Bernardino County, many fear a repeat of recent storms that triggered those major mudslides.
Yeah, NBC4's Christian Cázares is live in Yucaipa with how that community is holding up with the storm here. Christian.
Well, Michael and Annabelle, today's storm has brought moderate rain to the area. Right now, we're seeing a pause in that rain. But as you go up into those mountain communities, we also saw heavy fog, and you can still see that thick layer out in the distance. But many families in these mountain communities, they're not lowering their guard because they know how dangerous Mother Nature can be.
Our drive up to the San Bernardino Mountains on Friday was wet. And constant reminders of the dangers severe weather can bring.
I'm anxious.
Susan and her husband, Gary Bennett, have called Oak Glen home for the last 8 years. But 2 months ago, they say, it was almost destroyed when a storm brought heavy downpour to the area and caused major mudslides. The same area that was severely impacted from the El Dorado fire in 2020.
What's been most devastating is the loss of our apple trees. About 60 producing apple trees on this side that we planted. But moreover, we had a big wraparound porch, all the artifacts from my family, my grandfather's tools from Italy, all of that just gone.
You can look down there.
Today, the cleanup from that storm is still underway, but the couple fears with several storms on the way in the coming days, it could trigger more problems.
It's just not about us, I know. It's also about the farmers down there, because what comes here goes down there.
CAL FIRE reminding the public about the dangers of severe weather and asking drivers to slow down, avoid flooded roads, and stay alert for fallen debris.
I mean, we're really concerned about tonight, the rain overnight. I mean, a little bit of rain is good, just all at once is not what we want. So
Richard Allison works at the Oak Glen Steakhouse and still remembers how dangerous a storm can get. His truck was among several others swept away by the mudslides.
We heard the rumble. I had customers that heard the rumble inside. We all said, get outside now. Ran outside, ran to my truck, did not have my keys in my truck, had to run back inside, grabbed my keys, came back out, and it was just too late. I was already a boat, so.
And as it gets darker over the next coming hours, mix that with the rain and also the fog that you see there out in the distance, things can get tricky. Caltrans says several mountain highways here are at risk of potential debris flow, so they're asking everyone to stay mindful and also to stay alert while they're traveling over the next coming days. We're live in Yucaipa. Christian Cázares, NBC4 News.
Christian, thank you. A live look at conditions in another mountain area. Rain still coming down here at Mount Wilson.
Oh, yeah, we see those water spots, and it looks like the second round is going to be stronger. Meteorologist Belén de Leon is here. She's tracking those conditions for us.
Yes, a little bit of a lull right now, but in the next hour, 2 hours, folks that are just getting off of work, we're going to have another wave move in. That's not the big one, though. Let's talk about the timing and also look at some rainfall amounts. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Let's get you over this finish line and into a cozy weekend. Hopefully you made that grocery run and you're ready for that next round. Now, this is the rain that we had so far. If this was just a typical storm, moves away, these rainfall amounts are good. We got about 1.5 inches in Oxnard so far. Porter Ranch, a little more than ½ an inch. East Pasadena, 0.30, and in downtown LA, we've had about 1/4 inch. But we're going to see that heavier rain arrive by Saturday. In fact, it's going to move in the overnight hours. That's when the flood watch will go into effect. And here's a concern. There's a chance for some thunderstorms. So that's going to increase the risk for flooding and also debris flow. Now, I want to take a different view of the storm system. This is now using water vapor imagery. So what you're seeing is the amount of moisture that there is in the atmosphere. The brighter the color, the white,